Srishant Challa, MD of CCL Products, joins in right now on this conversation. Srishant, good having you. This is Neeraj here. Good morning. And kudos on a fabulous performance, but it's not just this quarter's phenomenon. I was looking at what you've done over the last 3, 4, 5 years, right? There's been just this consistency in delivery that you've almost epitomized for yourself. Now, maybe we start off with the long form question first and then get to this quarter and what happens in the near term. Is this something you reckon CCL can keep on doing? An engine which delivers 20, 25, 30%, whatever the number may be, consistently for the next many years, as you've done for the previous few?
Yes, the answer is actually yes, for the simple reason that whatever we've done over the years, it's always been a stable and consistent growth. If you look at the overall coffee market, we are still at around, 7% of the global coffee market. There's still a huge potential to grow. We're already the largest manufacturer. We have operating leverage that nobody else has. For us to onboard new big customers becomes that much more easier. The innovation that we have in our product mix is quite unique. So we're able to add customers that much more easily year on year. So we've expanded our capacities, we've doubled our capacities. So we do have spare capacity for the next couple of years as well. So whatever we're doing it in a very sustainable manner. We are making sure of that and even improving our EBITDA margins year on year, improving the product mix, getting into more premium products, introducing unique products. All these things, we are doing it in a very systematic and sustainable way.
Okay, perfect. So that answers. Now, the short term, I mean, you've grown at a good rate, beaten estimates, and you've grown margins too. Now, is this margin growth on a result of higher volumes, or it would have happened even otherwise?
So multiple things worked in our favor. So not only higher volumes, we also had a better product like cold brew, for instance. This is a new product that we introduced a couple of years ago. Now we are seeing a lot more traction and increased volumes. Apart from that, our freeze-dried plant also came online. Our domestic market actually started contributing to the bottom line. Till now, we were just barely breaking even and we were focusing only on top line. But now there's a contribution that's coming to the bottom line as well. Our debt levels also have come down quite substantially. So though there's a volume increase, there's not much increase in interest cost. So all these factors put together, and each one of these factors are talking about sustainable growth going forward. So our EBITDA per kg also, we are increasing the EBITDA per kg year on year. So that also is working in our favor.
What is, Srishant, great to have you back. Tamanna here. What has been happening with the plans to reach out to more consumers, whether it's Malgudi, whether it's the cafe model, more focus on retail? Is that something that you want to continue to pursue?
Oh, definitely. So our domestic is growing at a very healthy pace. So this year, we were looking at the overall domestic market brand West plus private label clocking around 650 crores. So in the last, 5 years, from like a 50 crore to a 650 crores is a huge, improvement that is coming in. And this is also growing at a very sustainable pace. Almost 95% of the private label in India is being supplied to by us. And the products that we are expanding our products into new markets as well. Initially, we were focusing only on the south. Now we're slowly going into the northern markets as well. So a lot of new markets are opening up for us as well.
Srishant, so I remember this conversation about snacks and going beyond coffee, right? So you're talking about murukku and all of that. So the question is, the street was seemingly very excited when we spoke last about it. But is this going to be a dramatic share? How much has that share increased to? I'm pretty sure that in several pockets it's pilot at this moment. But where do you see it going in the near term?
See, to be very frank, it's too premature for us to talk about snacks because it is purely experimentation that we're doing right now. we are looking at creating a differentiated product that can actually, grow in a sustainable way. So a lot of trials are taking place at this point in time. So contribution, if you ask me, it's virtually negligible compared to the other products. So these experiments will be there for the next couple of years, and we'll actually start seeing better numbers after that. So we are constantly working at looking at a bigger, longer term strategy. So these experiments, because we have to inform the market about anything that we're doing, we're informing, but we can't really talk about significant numbers at this point in time.
That's fair. Thank you so much for joining us, though, and we look forward to do a longer conversation with you and to really understand the path forward. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you.